Hi guys, Darren here. I am very excited for this video. This is the start of a new monthly subscription box for me, which just came through today. So I'm being really quick with this because usually I wait a few days before I record a video, but I wanted to do it today. It is the Taffy Mail box. Now you can see there it says your favourite piece of mail, and it's a Taffy Mail on it. And I've scribbled out my address there because I don't want any stalkers appearing at my door. But yeah, this is basically an American candy subscription box, monthly subscription box. I just fancied a bit of a change from the My Geek box. But it is only temporary. It's just for a couple of months or so. Just for a wee change, you know. So yeah, we'll delve right into it. Okay, so I've already had a look inside the box and to see what it was. I'm quite interested in a lot of them, so I'll get it, she knows. The first thing that kind of caught my eye, and the one thing that interested me more about Taffy Mail than any of the other boxes, is that you get a can of American juice or soda in every box. This is something I've never ever tried. You do get, not this brand, but you do get iced tea in the UK. I love tea, I'm a tea Jenny, but I've never ever tried iced tea, I've just never fancied it. I have heard of Arizona iced tea. This is iced tea with lemon flavour. It's not fizzy. It's 100% natural, and no preservatives, no artificial colour, no artificial flavour. It says it's a premium brewed tea using filtered water, high fructose corn syrup, citric acid and natural lemon flavour. Yeah, shake well and refrigerate after opening. And it's made by an American company called Arizona. So I assume it's also made in the state of Arizona as well, but could be wrong. Yeah, so give it a wee shake and we'll try it out. So I'm quite hesitant about this because I've never. Oh, it smells like lemsip, because it's got that lemon flavour to it. It's actually okay. I can taste the tea in it. The lemon adds a really nice edge to it. That's quite pleasant actually. I can imagine that would be quite nice served ice cold itself rather than room temperature. But yeah, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I could get used to this. Yeah, it's alright. Right. Yeah, so the things that we got, I'll go with the first thing, are these little, what look like, I don't know if they are or not, the Americans should be able to help me with this, but they look like Hershey's Kisses because they've got the same little bit of paper coming out the top for whatever reason. But when I smell them, they smell minty. So I'll just crack one open. Ooh! Wow! Oh, they're red and white. They're like candy cane. They're red and white. So yeah, they're definitely minty. So and they've got little balls inside. It's like white chocolate, but it's like mint white chocolate or something. I don't know. Is it maybe like festive or Christmassy Hershey's Kisses or something? I don't know. I'll leave that to you Americans to enlighten me, because it doesn't actually tell you in the box, you know, what everything is. So, but they're quite nice actually. Never had anything like that. It's white chocolate and mint. It's unusual. It's usually dark chocolate and mint you get here. Kind of like them, kind of like these wee junior mints. I've already tried these before in a previous video, when I got some Canadian sweeties sent to me. So I'll skip these because I've already tried them. But I do know that they are delicious. They taste just like after eights. So they can be kept for another time. There's only about 3 in the box or something anyway, so this is something that I'm really looking forward to trying. I love Reese's stuff, but this looks brilliant. It's a Reese's peanut butter tree, so I assume it's going to be shaped like a Christmas tree, but it will just be like a peanut butter cup. So let's see if I can get it out of the packet. Yep, it's quite big actually. It vaguely resembles a tree. It's kind of a half-arsed attempt, but and it's just full of that peanut butter filling. Oh, that's lovely. I love Reese's. Also, the peanut butter is not too savoury. It's not like normal peanut butter that you would buy in a jar. It's got a sweetness to it, so they must blend it with something else. Kind of similar to like salted caramel. It's sweet and savoury at the same time, which I love. Anything sweet and savoury together is one of my favourite things. Right. Aye, so got a couple of things that I don't want to try until last. The next thing as well, which I've never ever seen before, is candy cane flavour Pop Rocks. I've seen Pop Rocks before. I've actually got a packet of Pop Rocks through in the living room, but I've never ever seen candy cane flavour. And even through the packet, it does smell minty as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and crack these open and see if they actually taste minty. I think the mintiness with the popping candy would be quite nice. Ooh. It smells like toothpaste or something actually, and I don't know if you can see inside. No, I don't think you can, but I'll just put it out. It's all like pink and white, which is nice because it's like candy cane coloured as well. So there's not much of a candy cane flavour, to be honest. No, it just tastes like normal Pop Rocks. There's not really any, unless it's supposed to be fruit candy canes, not minty ones. Which, you know, maybe, I mean, if it's supposed to be fruit candy canes, then yeah, it tastes like them. But I classify candy canes really as being mint flavoured. That's the only flavour that I'll eat, really. They're my favourite. So. Anyway, moving on. They've also added in a little kind of tiny Nestle Butterfinger bar. I can't really classify that as a bar. That's like a chocolate button sized bar. It says it's crispity, crunchity, peanut buttery. And I love peanut butter stuff, so it's just a little teeny tiny bit like that. It's just like a bite size. Oh. It's, you know, honeycomb-esque inside. It's very similar to, I can't remember the name of the peanut butter bar, and it comes in a red wrapper. We got it in the last video from the sweets that we got sent from Canada from Lindsay. And it was a peanut butter flavour. It was similar to that, but it was crunchy, it was crispy. I think it was called a crispy crunch bar or something, I can't remember. But it's very similar to that. It's nice though. Okay, so we also got some Mentos. We get Mentos in the UK, but I don't think we get strawberry ones, I'm not sure. I think we only get mint or fruit flavoured ones. Mentos are just like, we get something very similar called soft mints and soft fruits. Exact same texture and exact same candy shell on the outside. It's very chewy in the same way, but there's a lot more strawberry flavour comes from these. Just having one. It's just flooded my mouth with strawberry flavour. They're really, really nice. It tastes a lot like Starburst. The red strawberry Starburst. Or like bubblegum, like strawberry bubble, like Hubba Bubbers, or Bubblicious, whatever your preference is. Sorry, that's just real chewy. Right. Yeah, so the last two small things we've got are these, which look quite unusual. They're called chiclets. It's Adam's Chiclets fruit flavour gum, and you get 12 pieces. So I'm gonna leave that until last just because it's gum, so I want to get some chewing time out of it. But that's the second last small thing. The last small thing we've got is a Sugar Daddy lollipop. It says on the back that it's a milk caramel pop. So I've got no idea what it's going to taste like or what it's going to look like. So you know, I'm just going to crack this one open just now, just as soon as we don't really. I've never heard of anything being milk caramel. If I can. Oh, right, okay. Right, well immediately it just looks like caramel on its own. It just looks like a bit of caramel. It is just like caramel. I don't know what's meant to be milky about it. It's nice, but it's just like a Highland toffee bar or something like that. Nice. I think I'll be finishing that later on. Because I need to save some of these for Amanda. She's going to try them as I've done this video. So the other good thing that I noticed about the Taffy Mail boxes is that they give you between 5 and 10 different sweets or something from different brands. 2 of them are full-size boxes. So what they've actually done at the very bottom of the box is they have given me 2 big boxes of Wonka Frosty Nerds, which I've never seen before, didn't know they existed, which they are watermelon wild cherry punch flavour. Either that or maybe it's 3 flavoured, it's all mixed together, so it's like watermelon, wild cherry and punch flavour, which we don't get any of. And instead of just Nerds, it's Frosty Nerds. And a big box of Mike and Ike's, which we've only just started getting recently. I've never ever tried them, so I've got no idea what they're like, what kind of texture they have or anything like that. They look like our licorice submarines, licorice subs, but they're fruit flavoured. So yeah, I'm gonna start with the nerds first. Right, so it's just a wee tab here. So yeah, it's 3 different flavours, and what's cool is they are Christmas coloured. They are red, white and green, which is pretty cool. So, I'm dropping them everywhere. Oh, they're really nice. They are really nice. I think they're the nicest ones I've tasted actually. I usually find theirs too sweet for me, like, but the flavours are all really well together. They're really tasty. You can handle like them. And the last thing here is egg and eggs. So these are in this. Oh, right, okay. So it's just a little push tab and oh, right, okay. So it's almost like jelly beans. They're really soft, and it says here they're made with real fruit juice. So there's cherry, lemon, strawberry, lime and orange flavours, and some strawberry there. Oh, they're good. I wish I tried these sooner. They're like jelly beans except better. They've got much more flavour to them. Rightio. Well, that's me tried a bit of everything. I'm just gonna crack open these chocolate gum pieces. But yeah, overall I would say I'm pretty pleased with everything that I got in the box. These things on. I'm very pleased with everything that I got in the box, and I will be looking forward to next month. It's not something I could do every month because I don't want to eat too many sweets. These are like, they just come out in little kind of pellet shapes like that, and there's a couple of different flavours. Don't know if it tells you in the back. No, it just says there's red ones, yellow ones, blue, red, yellow, yellow, blue and blue. So it doesn't say what flavours there actually are. I'm assuming these ones are orange. Oh. Handy potted gum. They're alright. There's not an awful lot of flavour to them, but that's probably just because I've eaten some Mike and Ike's before that. But yeah, I had no idea if I was going to like any of the stuff in Taffy Mail, because I've tried some American sweets before. Not all of them are very good, especially since I'm used to like different flavourings and things. Like, we don't use the same flavourings in the UK as they do in America, so sometimes things don't taste quite right to us, as I'm sure it's the same for America tasting, you know, sweets from the UK and things like that. Even the chocolate tastes different. But I was pleasantly surprised with that one. I think I'll do it next month, in January, and then I'll switch back to my geek box, purely because I don't want to do sweets every month for too long. I'll maybe alternate between the two every few months or something, just to mix it up. But I want to keep getting t-shirts from my geek box. That's like the one thing that I love about the boxes, as well as getting the cool, you know, figurines and comic books and geek stuff, you know, because I'm just a huge geek myself. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully I didn't bore you, and I will be back soon with a new video, hopefully within the next few days after this. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.